So today I'm going to teach you how to play Mellowship Slinky in B minor by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each part of the song, and then I'm going to instruct you how to play through it. Before I start playing, I'll tell you my setup is pretty simple. I got my Charvel Desolation right here. I'm using the treble pickup, and I've got my tone rolled all the way on. I got my Boss DS1. I got the tone rolled a little bit past half, and I've got the distortion rolled a little bit below half. Level is all the way up. On my amp, I got the Crate DSP. I got my lows probably at about halfway between 10 and 11. Not 10 and 11. Well, if you were looking at a clock, 10 and 11. And then highs and your mids are a little bit past halfway. So that's how I'm getting my sound today. So I'm going to play the intro of Mellowship for you. I'm going to put on my distortion, I'll play it, and then I'll show you how to play it. So, this way a little bit. So, what I did there, I start on the 4th fret of the A string, and I go down chromatically. So, and then you palm mute your A string, and then 5, 6, 7. And then you're going to hit your open E string, right? And then 7 on your open on your E, right? So that second part, as you heard, was a little bit different. So it's a little simple shape going on there. Right? So that's your intro. Now, going into your verse, this is what you're going to do. Right? So, how you do that little thing is you're going to start on the 7th fret of your high E string. So it's, right? And then you're going to go 10, right? So it's 7 on your high E string, and then 10, 9 on your B, and then your 7th fret, excuse me, on the G. And then that last note is going to be the 9th fret on the D string. So that goes. Right? So second part is almost the same way, a little bit more. So it's, and then you go chromatically down. Right? And then you do it again. And then you go to your 5th fret on your A string, little vibrato, 5th fret on the E string, right? And then again. Now for this part, I just kind of do what I feel at the moment, sort of. So. Something like that. And then the last part of the verse goes. Right? same as the verse, except for when you get to, and you go chromatic again on the A string, 10th fret on your low E, and then 7/9, 7/8 on your D. Right? And then you're going to get into your chorus. So that is going to go like. Right? So, for that part, you're going to take your index finger. That's what I use, my index finger. And I cover the 3 high strings, the E, the B, and the G. You're going to start that on the 7th fret. So, I keep this strumming going over here with my right hand, and I kind of more do the rhythm part with my left index finger. So, that's the 7th fret, and then your 9th, back to the 7th, and then your 6th, right, back to the 7th. Into the bridge kind of part, breakdown, you go back to that chromatic thing on the D string, and then kick on that distortion, and then now for the breakdown, you start on the A string on the 5th fret, and you're going to hammer on to the 7th fret. Right? So that's 5, 7, and then 5th fret of the D string, and then back to the 7th fret on your A string, and then you're going to go 4 to 5, and you're going to hammer on with the same rhythm. Right? And that's the breakdown. And then, of course, you're going to go back to the chorus. Right? So, now it's time for my favorite part, the solo. The solo is going to start, you're going to have your distortion on. It's going to start on the G string on the 4th fret. So, I'll play the solo for you first and walk you through it. Solo. So, here's how the solo goes. Like I said, 4th fret of the G string, and then you're going to go 4, 7, 9, 11, 16, right? So, and then you're going to slide on the G string from the 2nd to the 4th fret, and then after you get there, you're going to hit the B string. Slower. Alright. So the second half of that solo, you're going to start on your D string on the 12th fret. And then you're going to slide from the 12th to the 10th. Alright. From the 10th to the 9th. From the 9th to the 7th, 7th to the 5th, and 5th to the 7th. And then after that, you're going to go to your low E string and slide from the 3rd to the 5th fret, and then you're going to hit your A string. there, and then you're going to go back to, right? And then, towards the end of the song, where they get more into the groove, it's going to go back to kind of the intro part, and it's going to... And it's going to be exactly the same as the intro. So, that is a tutorial of Mellowship Slinky in B minor. Thanks.